Oh my gosh, that show is so good.
Yeah, I wasn't sure what to make of it at first, and then like next thing I know, I'd watched 4 episodes.
Yeah, it's real good.
I also now have my like 2 favorite characters.
Let's see. For you, you're probably gonna go Jinx and Echo.
Echo's a yes, Jinx is not. Jinx is actually one of my least favorites, believe it or not.
Uh, Victor,
Nope.
Jax,
No.
or Jace.
No, not
Caitlyn?
Jace. Caitlyn is the answer. Jace is interesting. He's close. But yeah, no.
See, I found Jace to be incredibly boring. I think I like Jinx because just the chaos, and it was a very good representation, I think, of somebody going a little crazy due to abandonment issues. So I like Jinx. I like Victor. I think his storyline is interesting. Although I did kind of learn afterwards, like what he is in the game, and I'm like, okay, how does he get from there? Okay, he gets from there to there. Interesting. Like to see how that happens.
Oh, like a Victor is really interesting too because Victor does speak to me. Like actually, I would put Victor third. Like I like Kate and Kate and Echo the most, and then Victor's probably third. And I actually really like Silco too, believe it or not.
He was a very good villain,
Oh, excellent villain.
and somebody that was made completely for that show. He's not in the game.
Yep.
As far as I'm aware, he might have been added since then, but
Considering the fact that he's dead, I don't think they would put him into the game, which technically League of Legends is set like after everything in Arcane. Because it's designed to be the backstory of a lot of these characters from Zahn and I don't remember the other city. It starts with a P.
yeah, I just pulled a complete blank.
I know it's called the City of Progress, but that's not the name of it.
Yeah, whatever. We'll learn it when the MMO comes out. I'm assuming you're doing dailies.
Yeah, until Fires gets here.
Let me know when you finish that quest. Does it give you rep, or is it just the world quest that give that?
I will find out in a little bit because I did hit Honored today.
Nice. I don't think Honor gets you anything though, really. Crafting patterns.
226 conduits.
Or you should already have most of those.
Yeah, it's on my other characters that's going to be useful, and I'm pretty unfortunate it's not VOA.
Yeah, but Honor doesn't take that long to get to. I think I just picked up a snail mount pattern.
Nice. Which one is the prototype, like the mount creator thing?
So when you're looking at the cipher, it's the third column. So you have to unlock the top of that one. And then once that's unlocked, it's the first one in the thing that lets you do mounts. Initially, you can just do like critter pets and stuff, so. for me, feels kind of worthless. Although I'm sure there's some pets in there that sell for a decent amount. I just don't find that part of the game that interesting. I ventured into it briefly, trying to make some gold, because I was like, oh hey, yeah, if you do the pet dungeon things, the rewards at the end, you just do it like 2 weeks in a row or something, and you can buy this one of the pets, and it was selling for like 800k gold or something like that. But then I spent like 2 weeks going out and picking up all the pets that were required. Not required, but most people had figured out like exactly what moves to do at what points, so you just get through it no matter what. So I spent a bunch of time picking all of those up, and by the time I did, the price had dropped a ton.
I did not get thing for that.
No rep?
Nope.
Yeah, so I would say the dailies are just for the cipher then, and then if you're just looking for rep, do all the world quests and all that shit.
Well, just completing it like it didn't get me anything, but I'm not sure when I turned it in.
Okay. Yeah.
So
I picked up the schematic for that. Not a fan of bronze, but whatever. Probably still make it.
it adds to the mount count. I don't totally hate it.
Yeah, it's neat because it's like a new model. Or new-ish model. I guess it's using the bones or skeleton of something else. But I may end up making it. I'm like 12 or 13 mounts away from the next achievement. But I think that's the last one. I don't remember if they made another mount achievement for Shadowlands or not. And honestly, the next one, like the reward for it, is just kind of whatever. It's a reskin of something I've got like 2 or 3 of, so.
The mount stuff is under player, right? Or character?
It's under collections. So I'm 10 mounts away from having 400 usable by a character.
I have 77.
Not bad. Pretty close to 100.
Yeah, which gets me the blue dragon hawk.
I think I got that in Wrath when they first started making those achievements. Alright, so what key are you looking to do? We've got Halls 11, which I'm always down for Halls because it has my weapon and neck piece.
Yeah, Halls would be perfectly fine with me.
My warrior got the plate helm off the world boss.
Nice.
So I think, despite the fact that he's been level 60 for less than a week, I think he might be my second best character. And that's without him having a legendary. Just been lucky with the loot drops.
You gonna prot warrior that guy up, or is he Fury?
Fury all the way. I did not arms tank. I did prot back in vanilla. Wasn't my jam.
Lots changed since then.
Yeah. I don't know. It just doesn't interest me that much.
That's fair.
Of course, I did Molten Core as arms for the most part.
The old batshit slam timers.
Yeah, where you had to time slam or it landed right after an auto attack or something like that. So
it was either right before. It was like either right before or right after. Yeah.
I think it was right after because slam reset the auto swing or auto attack swing. So you had to time it properly, which wasn't a thing that I knew about for a while, and I was still doing really well on the timers or damage meters. So. Ones beat me out were like a couple mages and like
the rogues.
And I think a couple hunters maybe. But I was usually in a 40-man raid. I was usually like top 8.
Top 8, top 10.
And it's almost completely because I had done enough PvP. AV specifically to get the... Was it AV or AB? Whichever one gave the unstoppable force. Like I had done enough to grab that, so I had a relatively decent weapon for Molten Core. Pretty sure she's one of the ones where they nerfed her health. People were like, yeah, it's like a 20-minute fight. Nobody wants to do it.
Which one is that?
Mother Festus, the big fucking spider.
Yeah, that one and like Arrakis are like the worst ones in my opinion to fight.
Yeah. Like I said, I know they adjusted health on a bunch of the rares, so I'm hoping Mother Festus is one of them to where it's not such a pain in the ass. Holy Priest. I just hit 17k DPS.
Nice. Boom.
Boom, PI, and Ruby. With a lot of ads.
Yeah, I'm hoping once I can get even just 2-piece, that I get that extra big damage reduction on Breath of Fire, which I have up a lot, that it'll allow you to not have to heal me as much.
Yeah. Because, like, as much as that Discord you were talking about was like, oh man, your priest is pumping, it's like, yeah, I could be doing a lot more, but I'm having to spend a ton of time healing.
Yeah, well, even the warrior in our DOS last night was like, dude, you're like fucking perfect. He was talking about you. It was like, oh.
Yeah, it really didn't feel like that. I felt like I was on the struggle bus, like, all night.
Well, to me, that tells me like the quality of players that guy's probably been with up until then. As much as I want to attack that elite, it would take me a decade to kill him.
Which one?
The dematerializing world eater.
Oh yeah, that's not really a... And you're not even really gonna have people running up there to help. Because it takes like too long to
Yeah, he's got 400,000 health.
And Divine Star feels so good when you've got a bunch of trash mobs. Like, the only bad part about it is I have to position properly to hit everything on the way through and the way back. And kind of hope that you don't reposition mobs while it's in flight.
Yeah. I try to keep him still as much as humanly possible when I'm tanking.
Yeah, well, I think
It's one of those things where you don't want to just be on the move for the sake of being on the move.
yeah, I will say I do think there are occasions where you probably need to kite earlier than you do.
Yeah. I finally found like the sweet spot in season 2, but with everything getting amped up, gotta adjust. And I haven't found that spot yet.
Oh, wait, what? Did I miss the... Yeah, I missed the event at North Buck. Actually, I think it worked out because that was one I'd already killed today. So. Oh, hey, that's not too bad. The mob for it anyway.
What's that?
So the transmog for that staff's not too bad. Actually works really well with the outfit.
Yeah, it works well with the carrion one too.
Now, when you click on that outfit, does it show on your character or does it show on mine?
It shows on mine. And it looks badass on mine.
Yeah, but you're missing out on my my guy's tattoos. His tattoos match the gray on the.
Look a little weird. The beard that I have kind of cuts through a little bit. But it, yeah, like darkens my face actually like I would be underneath a hood.
Yeah. I was wondering if it would work with the tier hood. And it kind of does. The only issue is the gem on the hood is green, while like all of the other gemstone type stuff is blue. So it doesn't quite match.
What up, dude?
Hey.